Hey everyone, and happy March. I'm Heather from Heal with Heather Kristen. I have your March 2022 zodiac readings coming up. If you would like a personal reading, you can go to my website, healwithheatherkristen.com. I also do life coaching and can help you with any of your healing needs. Today, I'm going to be using the Oracle of the Seven Energies deck by Colette Baron Reed, as well as my own deck from the Indigo's app. It's the Sparkle and Shine Oracle deck. You can find that on any app store, depending on your phone, iPad, whatnot. You can also download it from my website, www.healwithheatherkristen.com. If you would like to make any donations for the readings that I offer every month, I am also on Patreon at Heal with Heather Kristen. I'm going to keep things fairly short and to the point this month, and I hope you enjoy. Hey Aries, and happy March. I drew your cards already this morning. After the craziness of my cards last week, I'm not going to waste time and energy shuffling while I'm filming. So here's what your cards are. First card was Healing the Heart. It is what it is. Into Me I See. And A Higher View. Okay, A Higher View and Into Me I See came out together. So I'll discuss those together. I want to take a moment to start with It Is What It Is. This month, anything you're working on, any kind of projects, any kind of work things, business things, maybe you're pursuing a relationship, anything like that, it's time to take a step back this month. This month, it is all about you and your inner healing. Okay, so this is the card, Into Me I See, that's going to be really important for you this month, and also Healing the Heart. Into Me I See is necessary that we go into ourselves and really see what we're still holding on to. Okay, whether it's past traumas, whether it's people who have hurt us, whether it's fears, whether it's limiting beliefs. There's so many things that we all carry and hold on to. And this month is going to be really important for you to spend a lot of time, anytime that you can, going into yourself and figuring out what you're holding on to, what needs to be healed, what needs to be let go of. The Healing the Heart, it goes hand in hand with this going into yourself and this healing. And for you, Aries, I get the feeling that you have a lot of things that you're holding on to in your heart, and the heart chakra really needs to be healed and cared for this month. I'm also getting that some solar plexus issues are being held on to, or being really needing to be focused on as well. The empowerment, personal empowerment, and how you feel about yourself, how you see yourself. Now, this is going to go, those two chakras with your heart and your solar plexus go hand in hand with looking into your past and seeing what things you're holding on to. Maybe you have limiting beliefs. Maybe you grew up with parents that told you, you're not worthy, you're not worthwhile, you're not smart enough, you're not fun enough, you're not pretty enough. And you still have these very hurtful limiting beliefs. And you're wanting to start a business, you're wanting to start a relationship, you're wanting to do this or that, but these limiting beliefs are holding you back from really being able to succeed and go forward with what you're wanting. So that's why before you can really go further on any of your endeavors, you need to take a step back and process through the hurt and pain and limiting beliefs and fears and everything like that that is stopping you. One of the first places to look for that is, do you have any triggers? Do you have any fears? Have people been setting you off lately with certain things? Maybe one person says something that's very simple and it sets you off. Well, right there is a trigger, and it's letting you know that this is something that needs healing. Maybe it's not something like a trigger at all, and maybe your body is ill. Maybe you have, a physical issue. Maybe you have the news you have a new, an infection or a chronic illness, or you have, aches or pains. All of these things are manifested by inner turmoil, traumas, feelings that haven't been processed, emotions, things like that. So during the healing of your heart, it would be really important that if you still have memories of something that was painful, to allow yourself to process through those feelings and those emotions. That's part of one of the major parts of being able to heal, is allowing yourself to process and feel those feelings. Sometimes it's painful to go back. Sometimes you don't necessarily even have to feel the feelings, but working through it mentally. Sometimes with our fears, you can visualize going through a fear. You can visualize yourself in the position of whatever you fear, and seeing yourself going through that, it can often let you experience the feelings in a safe manner, and so some of that fear will dissipate. Okay. Excuse me if I'm shaking. I'm really cold this morning. So let me get to the last card, a higher view. This card tells us, or is telling me, that whatever you're experiencing in your life right now, whatever troubles or concerns you have, take your view of it take a higher perspective. First thing that comes to mind is people. There is someone in your life. This is an example, so not necessarily the case for everyone, but if there's someone in your life that you're really having problems with, even if it's someone from your past, one of the most important things that we can do for other people, and this is very important in the forgiveness process as well, is taking that higher perspective and seeing that person for the imperfect human that we all are. People are traumatized. People have hurts and pains. People are carrying things from past lives. And then they come into this life. They have additional patterns, karmic patterns that they keep experiencing with hurt and pain. And so by the time you meet them, or you work with them or whatever, they're in a place and they hurt you. And we put so much expectation on ourselves and others that, we want to be perfect, but no one is perfect. And, we think that they should act a certain way, and they're hurting and they hurt us. And yet we put all the blame on them. Now, granted, we can't blame ourselves for everything. But what we do need to do is have compassion for those other people. Yes, they hurt us. Yes, they may not be the nicest people, but there is a reason that they're that way. There is a reason why they feel the need to hurt others, why they feel compelled to cause emotional problems, physical problems, abusers. There's a reason. And it has taken me many, many, many years to learn this process and to try to find compassion for my abusers. And I understand it's a very difficult process, but if you can at least start the journey this month, Aries, it's going to help you dramatically in your healing process, because that's the most important thing. It doesn't matter, forgiving your pains, your past pains. If there's people involved, um, forgiving them. It's not about them. It's about you, and that's the only important thing is you and your healing process and your health and wellness, mental well-being, physical well-being, and your ability to manifest the life you want, create the life you want. And it is absolutely possible, but we have to heal through our past and the traumas and things like that. So take some time, take all the time you can this month for meditation, for exercise, whatever it is that helps you be able to see inside of yourself so you can focus on healing. Anything that happens to you this month, if you have an interaction with someone that's unpleasant, if people trigger you, those are going to be your signs that whatever you're feeling inside is what is needing to be healed. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Quick example, if someone comes up to you and says something that's, not terrible, but it just makes you really upset, those are where your triggers are. Those are where you're healing. Something needs to be healed. So I am going to leave it there this month, and I hope you have a wonderful month. I am sending you all my love. I will see you back here in April. Okay, take care, Aries. Hey, Aries, I completely forgot to do the oracle card reading from my deck. So really quickly, I already pulled one up for you, and lo and behold, it is heart chakra. So just another reminder to work on your heart chakra. Eating greens, that's an excellent one. There's many yoga positions that are perfect for the heart chakra. Really getting in touch with your heart and your feelings is going to be important for you this month. Really allowing yourself to feel and get engaged. You might, the more you open your heart chakra, the more you may feel weepy at certain things. Certain things may touch you, and you, not physically touch you, but touch you emotionally. And you might feel more emotion than you felt before. Sometimes opening the heart chakra can be really odd if you're not used to really feeling things. It still throws me off from time to time when a certain AC/DC song comes on and I want to cry or something. I don't know. It's very weird. It's different for everyone, but it's going to be really important with you. The closer you, the more open your heart chakra gets, the closer you are to your soul and your soul's guidance. So enjoy. It might be interesting, but do enjoy it because it's a very, very special time. Okay, so I'm signing off. We'll see you back here in April.